कल करो तो आज करो तो अब करो. The topic is procrastination. So live in the moment and do it now. Okay. One second. Okay. So these are the lineup items. I will be focusing on what is procrastination, the types of procrastination, and how to overcome this procrastination. And finally, I will summarize. So what is this procrastination? It is an act of delaying a task or a set of tasks. It is an active process when you choose to do something else instead of the task that you should be doing. It's like a trap that many of us fall into. Procrastination is not an issue. Our priorities is an issue. Thinking that the short term gives you a pleasure, but actually they are destructive in the long run. See, nowadays procrastination has become a habit in the form of a stress relief. We all think that we are in a comfort zone, relaxing and postponing the important task of our life. Actually, the real happiness is outside. Only when we come out of it, we will know it. And it is not easy as well. It's our own mental resistance, but we have to be aware of it and break it. See, everyone says this Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, YouTube, these all procrastinate us. But actually, those are just bullshit. The problem is not with the social media, the problem is with us. Okay, I can give you some examples. First is like our alarm clock. See, the day before, if you want to wake up very early the next morning, we set alarm in our mobile, maybe, yeah. So what happens when you set the next day, when it starts ringing, within a second, you just snooze the hit button. And the snooze button just comes to your rescue, procrastinating. So I think it's better to keep our alarm far away from the bed so that we are forced to wake up, go there and put it off. Isn't it? The next is our office deadline. See, office deadline, maybe if they give some task to do within 3 or 4 days, first 2 days will be chilling, isn't it? Most of us do it. So finally, at the end of the day, we just rush into and end up submitting somehow, doing it. Some of us, I'm not talking all of us. So what happens? Eventually, this leads us to be unsatisfied, gloom and guilt, isn't it? The next, and one more very important procrastinating is during our schools and colleges. See, most of us, maybe right now also, students during college days, what they do, see, though we have a whole year or maybe a semester, only the end of a day, we start struggling, we start preparing. It's like never ending, but somehow we finish it the day before. Maybe somewhere, some may score good marks, but some, they regret, and we take a oath at least next time we'll do, but still we end up doing in the same manner, isn't it? And same way for homeworks. See, during vacations, if they give some homework or maybe in a weekend, what we do is the first 2 days same, we'll be chilling, and maybe some children or some of us, maybe the day before or some even that particular morning, we try to what we try to submit it, isn't it? And I can give you one more example is about this paying bills. See, when you get that bill, first you look into that due date, isn't it? So when you see that, what happens? We'll think we'll do it a little later or maybe tomorrow. And we forget it, right? We are all humans. We definitely forget things. So what happens? Finally, some may even ending paying extra due. So this tomorrow is always there, but always a broken promise. So better start it today, right now, so that tomorrow you can start something new. Okay, see, here, while we are procrastinating like this, just visualize ourselves. Maybe in an old age, in our old age, in that messy apartment, those will be like blowing our nose into our shirts, looking outside. We are so frustrated. We are thinking about our memories back, regretting for not doing better in our life. I think so. It's better we started now. And this procrastination and laziness, some think it is like both are of similar meaning, but actually they are different. This laziness, it's like we are very unwilling to do a work. We just don't want to do it. Whereas procrastination is like we keep postponing it. Okay, let's talk about Types of procrastination. Actually, there are two types: situational procrastination and chronic procrastination. In the situation procrastination, it depends on the specific task we have to do, but we try to push it off procrastinating, which eventually leads to a chronic problem. In chronic procrastination, it's even more troublesome. Even a smaller task, we find it even more difficult. So in this slide, you can just see where is this chronic procrastinator and where is this productivity master. See, it is two are in the extreme ends. Okay. Okay. So this procrastination is a habit. It's like a pattern of behavior. This means that you probably can't break it overnight, isn't it? These habits can be changed only by ourselves. When you avoid practicing them, one must do an action without any expectation, the fruit of an action. So that is, one must do work without any expectation of the reward. See, according to our Bhagavad Gita text, that is our religious and spiritual text, they say, I just like this point, you know, they say that human life is full of battles. It never shrink in fear. Fight it to the last. Stand on your own ground. It makes sense, right? So this is how it shape our life. And let's talk about how to overcome this. I have a few points. I'll just take out one by one. The first one is forgive yourself. See, maybe till yesterday or maybe till today, whatever happened is just happened. It's all past. I think it's better we forget it and forgive. The most important thing. See, when you start forgiving yourself, it helps you to feel more positive about yourself, and it reduces the likelihood of procrastinating in future. And the next one is make a list. See, always try to make a to-do list. See, these days you have app in your mobiles that about a to-do list, so you can just maintain a record like what task you have, or maybe you can just use a sticky notes and stick it somewhere where you can see them. So in this way, this helps you prevent you from forgetting those tasks. Next is the prioritized task. See, make sure that you start a very high priority task following with the lowest one. So you just write it down and you just you specify a time for doing it. It is like a time management skills. So in this way, it helps to create an effective schedule. Okay, next moving on to this decision making. See, another major cause of procrastination is of a poor decision. So if you can't decide what to do, it's like you will end up tackling action thinking you can just, it's a wrong thing to do, right? When the task seems overbearing, procrastinators will always follow into. So always try to break a bigger task into a smaller ones. In this way, it helps you feel less stressed and more empowered. Just commit to the work given. Focus on doing, not avoiding. In this way, it helps you to proactively tackle. Okay. Next, we'll talk about eliminate distractions. See, it's better to turn off your email and social medias. So just to, and avoid sitting somewhere near to your television when you work, so that you can concentrate better. And emails, if it is very necessary, you can put it on. Then it's about reward yourself. This is one of the very important, actually, I can tell you, because if you complete some difficult task on time, just reward yourself with a treat, maybe a slice of a cake, or maybe a chocolate, or it can even maybe a coffee or tea. And make sure, just notice how good you feel when you finish these things. And okay, I just forgot about be realistic. You know, always be realistic. See, the projects often take much longer than expected. So bake in some extra time and just look for the ways to make it easier on yourself. Tackle the hardest task at your peak times. It might be morning or afternoon. Just identify which is more effective for you. I think that make sure that every morning you just try to finish the most important and the most hated task, so that the rest of the day you can just concentrate on what you love to do. It makes sense, right? Okay, next one, don't be a perfectionist. See, this perfectionists are always a procrastinators. They often avoid doing a task that they don't feel like to do. Though they have the skills to do, they tend to wait until the things are perfect in order to proceed. It's like they don't have a perfect time. They believe in like that. They don't have a perfect time, and there is no perfect thing is coming up to. So instead, just focus on being better than being perfect. And to overcome this, I can also give you a tip. It's called a 2-minute tip. It's like how it was, I'll tell you. Just starting a new good habit should never take more than 2 minutes. If it is 2 minutes, then definitely you will do it. For example, I'll just tell you, see, when you definitely you will watch many YouTube videos. In that, something pops up like this, what is that, fitness videos or maybe yoga. And when you see people doing it, you get so inspired, you get so motivated. So you will plan like you have to start something like this, maybe yoga or maybe something to read a book. And you plan in such a way that you will do yoga for half an hour, or maybe reading book for half an hour, or maybe exercise for 1 hour. But what happens, this, that motivated skill will be for 2 or 3 days. Then for the third or fourth day, what happens, you will think, you will start procrastinating, and finally you stop it. So instead, planning your hard start, you can just start with this new 2-minute rule, where when you start doing this 2-minute rule, you will think that you can finish it soon, so you will definitely do it. So when you continue it for a week, or maybe a 2 weeks, or maybe 3, it becomes a habit. So gradually you will start increasing the time. Okay, let's summarize. Okay, see, procrastination can restrict your potential and undermine your career. It can also destruct your teamwork. It can even reduce your moral values, and even it leads to depression, or even for some, for maybe a job loss. So it's crucial time to take a proactive steps to prevent it. So when we stop procrastinating, it lessens our stress and anxiety. It increases our satisfaction, and happiness will start within, and you will feel more responsible. Procrastination can be fixed by ourselves. Commit and change our own habit. We have a power to make a change. Whatever you do it, don't put it off till tomorrow. This time and tide waits none. Better stop procrastinating right now.